Hello there, welcome to Vector Vision. Today I have prepared for you a list of the most anticipated strategy games coming to Steam in April 2026. Let's not waste any second of your time and jump right in. Vultures, Scavengers of Death takes the number 10 spot, and I'm excited to dive into its features. This tactical turn-based survival horror game is inspired by 90s classics, launching on Steam in April 2026. As a Vulture operative, you'll scavenge the infested metropolis for materials and information to help find a cure for the infection. Choose between two agents, Leopoldo and Amber, and use turn-based tactical strategies to survive and extract the target from mission-based locations. Fight Life, Vanguard by Startimpulse, 2 Cake Studio takes the 9th spot. Get ready for tactical turn-based combat, character management, and upgrades as you strive to reclaim harmony in a world on the brink of oblivion. Launching with a normal release on April 10th, you'll guide a mercenary squad through perilous landscapes. Select your comrades from a diverse pool of skilled recruits, each with unique abilities. Remnant Protocol by Progenitor Game Studios Limited takes the 8th spot. This space flight sim with a strategy layer puts you in command of a galactic rebellion. After the Blessed Mother's assassination, you take charge of the Remnant forces, waging a guerrilla war against the usurpers who rule the galaxy. Launching into early access on April 2nd, your mission is to create an underground movement that will eventually bring down the totalitarian regime through sabotage and subterfuge. Solar Expanse Space Exploration Manager by Space Ops takes the 7th spot. Get ready to lead the space race to profit. You'll explore the solar system, mine and drop asteroids, colonize and terraform planets, and compete with other corporations. This title launches into early access on April 17th, so be prepared to shape its development. With a vast array of objects to discover and manage, each one full of resources and secrets, Solar Expanse is a challenge that requires strategic planning and careful execution. Number 6 on our countdown is The Weeping Swan, 10 Days of the City's Fall by Chinese letter, Zira creation game. This visual novel is set in 1642, during the final years of the Ming Dynasty. You'll follow Fang Jiu, a scholar who wakes up trapped in the world of his own dark fantasy, Lion Camel Kingdom, where demon soldiers have breached the gates. With its over 450,000 word script, you'll experience a narrative of brutal beauty and tragic love, complete with multiple main endings and dozens of ways to die. Valorborn by Lapse Games is the number 5 title and a living medieval fantasy sandbox RPG focused on survival and storytelling. Villagers follow routines and factions compete for power, all whether you're involved or not. You can choose to be a thief, hunter, or sellsword, traveling solo or building a party to shape your story in a fully explorable world. This title launches into early access, so get ready to shape its development. Modulus, Factory Automation by Happy Volcano is taking the 4th spot, and it's a unique factory simulation game. You build, automate, and optimize production lines, focusing on creative expression as you craft modular components and design aesthetically pleasing factories. There's no single solution, only the system you create. Start simple, grow smart, learning core systems, and unlocking new mechanics and challenges that deepen your understanding of logic, optimization, and modular design mastery. This title is launching normally on April 2nd. Masters of Albion by 22 Cans takes the 3rd spot, releasing on April 22nd. This bold reimagining of the God game genre lets you build and manage your own world with total creative freedom. You'll design and build every building, hire and house your workforce, and even customize their outfits and abilities. Want to explore the world from a god's perspective or possess heroes, dogs, and workers to experience it firsthand? You can do both. With a rich narrative and endless possibilities, Masters of Albion is a game that lets you truly shape the world to your will. DarkSwitch by Cyber Temple takes the 2nd spot, and this vertical survival city builder has me intrigued. Set in the boughs of a gigantic tree, you'll defend your leafy home against the creeping fog by managing light and flame. Gather resources, research technologies, and send pioneers to explore the ruins of those who came before, uncovering their secrets and doom. This title launches normally on April 9th, offering over 20 hours of single-player, story-driven gameplay with quests, branching narratives, and high-stakes choices. All Will Fall by All Parts Connected takes the top spot, and I'm excited to dive into its features. This post-apocalyptic survival colony sim lets you build massive ocean cities and lead your people to prosperity. Featuring a physics-based 3D construction system, complex resource management, and exploration, you'll master the art of survival in a dying world overtaken by the endless ocean. With a robust sandbox mode and 8 handcrafted scenarios, All Will Fall promises endless hours of gameplay beyond the campaign. We've reached the end of our countdown. Today, we explored the top 10 most anticipated strategy games coming to Steam in April 2026. Each one boasts unique features and gameplay mechanics that are sure to capture your attention. Which of these games are you most excited to play and why? If you enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. We post videos covering different genres of upcoming games almost daily, so be sure to check out the playlist on screen to see what else we have in store. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.